All right, we're working on 25 days in captivity, and I'm starting to work out getting some of these things mounted up. Got that welded in place. I got it mounted up so that I can put the push-through cap in there. Plumbing is all done. It's got about 1.25 inches of rise, so that fuel should pump in there without backing up and causing any issues at the pump. I finished up these hinges. Super frustrated. The shop is a mess, and I was looking for my little hinges and I misplaced one of them, so I got together all except for one. So I turned my shop upside down today. Decided to go ahead and clean up in the process, so got those done, put a coat of paint on it. This isn't going to be the final color, it's going to be darker than that, but I figured let's just put something on there to protect it that's along the lines of what it's going to be on the final color. Still got a good bit of work to do. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to start working on a list of the order that things need to be done, because I mean, you know as well as I do that when you get something finished up and it's like, all right, this is cool, and then you have to undo it because you had to do something else before that, super frustrating. So I want to try to prevent as much of that as I can. And so I'm going to sit down, I'm going to write up a pretty comprehensive list of the order that things need to be completed in. Also ran into another challenge. Made these fancy hinges, but the back wall's solid on this thing, so I've got to cut in a slot so that this will work. It's always going to be something. So it turns out I'm going to use 2 hinges on this since the fuel tank is there and I'm not going to have the clearance, but that should be fine. This lid, so it's going to be made out of wood, pine. It's not that heavy, but it's where I am so far. Cut the bracing out of the cab today, got it cleaned up my shop. So we are still moving forward, but now it's some thinking work.